Hello, and God's blessings and mercy upon each and every one of you. My name is Travis Stewart. I'm with St. Paul's Church Council. I'm their current vice chair. And today I just want to kind of go over a few things with you guys as we prepare to open up our doors again for in-person services this upcoming weekend. So first thing, right out of the bat, we do want to strongly urge that everybody take into consideration social distancing. If you have a mask, wear a mask. There will be masks here at the church available for you to use as well. When you arrive to church, we're asking for anybody that may not have any mobile difficulties, whether that's in a wheelchair or challenges crossing streets or walking on gravel, please park here in the parking lot over here by Monroe Avenue by the primary church entrance. We'd like to reserve the Jesus Loves Me parking lot for those that might have mobility issues, might have challenges walking across gravel, and those in a wheelchair as well. So, because in the next week or two, we are going to be seeing Monroe Avenue get ripped up for its street repairs. So, all right, well, when you arrive here at church, we do ask, even here in our parking lot, take into consideration social distancing. We'd ask as you exit your vehicles, if you have a mask, please put your mask on. And then as you cross over the street here to our entryway, we'll have the main entrance doors propped open for you. So as you come in, please feel free. They should be open. We ask, as you arrive to church here, please make sure you don't arrive 10 minutes, any more than 10 minutes to the start of the service. So as you come into the entryway, a couple of things to take note of. We will have a table set up with masks, hand sanitizer. The main entryway going up the stairs into the sanctuary is going to be roped off. We are asking as you enter the church, take into consideration kind of a flow of traffic, trying to help manage any of this sanitizing efforts between services, and just making sure we kind of have a general entryway and exit to help make sure we're maintaining and practicing social distancing. So as we come in, we'll come down the main hallway here. Great opportunity to say hello to Pastor Nelson, a couple of visitors. We've got secretaries, Vicki and Nancy, hanging out.
We did this. We don't need to be on again.
That's recorded now. All right, now they know it took me more than one try. All right, so as you come into the church, a couple of things I'd like to just point out as you enter. We do have a new bulletin board up here, so this is a great opportunity as you're coming into church. We don't want everybody to start congregating in one spot, but certainly just take a look at the bulletin board, see if there's anything new on there, anything you'd like to pay attention to or be aware of. As you come in past the fireside room, we'll have that closed off. We're asking everybody that is able, please go ahead and go straight up the stairs into the sanctuary. For those with any disabilities or difficulties walking upstairs, the elevator will be available. And again, just a reminder, we're asking that we reserve the Jesus Loves Me parking lot for those that might have some challenges crossing the gravel land bridge that'll be put up. All right, as you come upstairs into the sanctuary, a couple of things to take into consideration. We will have a table set up in the back. There will be gloves, there'll be face masks, hand sanitizer. Feel free, if you'd like to use one, they're there for you. If you have one at home, go ahead and take that with you. Again, we are reminding everybody and asking, take into consideration love for one another, wear a mask, and practice social distancing. So as you come into the sanctuary, a couple other things to take note. During the service, we're not going to be passing out offering. So on the back side of the pews, we will have the offering plate set up. Feel free as you come in to drop your offering there, or as you leave, which I'll go over the instructions here shortly, those will still be up. You're welcome to drop your offering at that time. So as you come into the sanctuary, we will have a couple of changes that I'd like to make sure everybody's aware of. On the back of each pew, there will be an indication of the service that pew is reserved for. So as you can see here, we will have ropes that are up over the pews. Those will change between services. This is all getting done to make sure we practice social distancing, and we also maintain a clean environment as we move from service to service. And then as a reminder, our Saturday, 5:30 p.m. service, that one will be a masks are mandatory service. So we are asking anybody that comes to that service, when you come through our doors, please have your mask on. 8 a.m. and 10:30 a.m. service on Sunday. Masks be optional, but again, we're really urging everybody out of love and compassion for one another, wear a mask. There's a lot of people that are uncomfortable with this. There's some that are comfortable with it. Let's just wear a mask and love one another. So thank you. As you come in, we'll have all the rows set up, and then if any of the rows that are open, we ask, if you're an entire family, You're welcome to sit with one another, but if you're non-related, please continue to practice that 6-foot social distancing between one another. A good general guideline as you come into the pews, you'll see that central section between the pews. That's roughly about 6 feet. So if you're of 2 individuals, we'd have access to the right side and the left side of each pew. All right, guys, services beyond that. This week there will be no communion. However, it sounds like we're working to set up communion the following week, so there'll be some more details coming out on that as well. All right, once the services are over, we'll go ahead and exit down the stairs straight out to Monroe Avenue. There will be signs up kind of indicating that flow of traffic and where to go. And just again to remind, the elevator will be available for anybody that might have challenges going up or downstairs. So as you come down the stairs here after the service, we'll have the ropes that were set up when you came in, moved, directing the flow of traffic directly out to the Monroe parking lot. We do ask after service, though, out of consideration for social distancing and CDC recommendations, that nobody stick around and really hang out in the sanctuary area. If you like to socialize, if you'd like to catch up, please do so as you're exiting the church or out in the parking lot as you're preparing to enter your vehicles. Other than that, guys, I'm so excited for all of you to come back. I'm so excited that we can offer this opportunity to come back and worship in person. We know that there's many out there that might not be comfortable with returning to normal services. We understand this. We are going to continue to offer online services. We welcome anybody to take advantage of that, as well as the online Bible classes. Thank you, and God's blessings, and have a wonderful day.